if you do the same thing everybody else around you is doing, you don't have any competitive advantage. And you don't get to become outstanding at some point in your life.
Yeah, that's one of the things we talked about, sort of by way of advice, is if you want to be successful in life, you want to be different.
Definitely.
And perhaps, I think you said you want to achieve mastery at a niche. So find the niche at which you can pursue with all your effort and achieve mastery. And the niche being different than anything that anybody else is doing. Can you explain that a little bit more?
So obviously, in order to contribute to the society you're in, to the economy of the country you live in, you have to do something that is valuable. But if you're doing something that everybody else is doing anyway, what's the value of it? Now, it sounds easier than it is done to do something that nobody else is doing, because we humans are surrounded by all kinds of information, which makes us want to copy what we're perceiving. At the same time, there are so many areas which you can explore that have nothing to do with the information you receive on a daily basis. So it's extremely important to curate the information sources that you have, so that you wouldn't be somebody who is left to the will of AI-based algorithmic feed telling you what's important, so that you end up consuming the same information, the same stuff, the same memes, the same news as everybody else. But rather, you should be proactive. You should deliberately try to set a goal, an area that you want to explore, and then actively search information that is relevant to this field, so that one day you can become the world's #1 expert in this field. And it's not that difficult to do that. You have to just remain consistent, because nobody else is trying to do that.